Okay, so welcome back. From this video, we are gonna start creating our basic web page from scratch using all the knowledge that we have gained in the previous videos. So if you haven't watched those videos, I have provided the link in the description box. Using those, you would be able to create this web page with me from scratch. So let's begin. So first of all, let's give this div tag an ID which is equals to root. Save this. Okay, and then in this root we are gonna add a background image. So background image, its URL, which should be moviepics/moviepics.jpg. So you don't care about these data and all the images. I would be uploading them on the description box. You can download them from there. Okay, so let's see if our image appears on the web page or not. Okay, right now we cannot see this because we have to add some modifications here. First of all, let's add a height of maybe 80% to this div tag, and also we have to add, and for this to work we have to add the attributes to HTML and body tags also, which are of height, which should be 100%. And let's remove all the unneeded margins which should be 0. Okay, and it should acquire a height of 80%. Let's see now. So now you can see an image appearing here. This is the root image that we are seeing. Now this image is not actually what I had downloaded. This is a little bit repeated. You can see the image ends here and from here it starts again. So let's correct this. First of all, we'll write background position, that should be center, and background repeat to no repeat, and background size to cover. Save this, and now this image is not repeated, and it is actually what I wanted. Now let's add text over this image, and that's the title text. And for adding that, I would be using the grid system because that would help me to make this page responsive as the size resizes. So let's first of all give a div tag with class equals to container, and then inside that we'll give a class of row. And one more thing, that the row should acquire not right now. And then inside this we will give a class which is equals to column small, or I can simply write column 12. because I would be using Bootstrap 4, and that for the smaller size we don't need to specify anything. So, and in here we'll write welcome to movie flix, and let's save this. Now, right now you won't see anything here because we have to include the Bootstrap CDN here. So I'll go to Bootstrap 4 and copy this CDN here, and copy this and paste this here. And one more thing, we have to set the height of this div tag to the 100% of the container or the parent element. So we'll write a style height should be 100%. Save this. We can't see anything. Let's see here. Okay, container has height 100%. Okay, the row does not has the height of 100%. So we'll add this here also. Just copy this and paste this here. Save this, and you can see our text. It is not visible. Let me make the color as white. Style equals to color as white, and I'll also increase the font size. Let's give the font size as 30% of the parent. Let's save this. 30% is quite less. For now I will be giving it 80 pixels. Save this, and now you can see this text here. Okay, so now let's position this welcome to movie flix properly. For that we have to add certain classes to this column class here. First of all, we'll add the flex attribute dflex, so that we can position it properly horizontally. Dflex flex column, and then justify content center. Save this, and you can see that the text comes to the middle of this screen or this image. And to position it center horizontally, we'll simply add text line which should be centered. Save this, and now you can see that our text is properly positioned at the center. You can inspect this also, and you can check right here in the columns section this. So you can see this is our column, and it is centered at and the welcome to movie flix is properly positioned at the center. Now actually I don't like the font style which I'm using right now. So for that you can go to Google Fonts, as they have a wide variety of fonts that you can simply include in your project just by including the given link. Okay, so it has opened. So we'll see the font that we like. For now I would be using this font here, and you can simply just click on that. You can select this from here, and in the embed section you can just copy the link and you can paste it here, and include the font style here, or the font family. We have to copy this from here. Save this, and now you can see our font has changed and it looks pretty good now. So one last thing that we are gonna do for this video is we are gonna give this body a background color. I have already checked for a background color that I would be giving here. So in our style sheet file, we'll give the background color as 424242 and save this, and you can see this background color appearing here. So this is all for this video. In the next video we are gonna work on the further things, that is the main content part of this web page and the other things. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please share these videos with other people who want to learn web development. Thank you, and have a nice day.